welcome to another one of your Rosie the Realtor shows. Today we have Tyler Flores. Hi, Tyler.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well on the right side of the grass.
Very good. And Tyler, you've actually been on here before, so welcome back.
Thank you for having me.
But I, sorry, go ahead.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. We'll start as normal. If you want to tell us a little bit about yourself and then what you're up to these days.
Sure, absolutely. So I switched companies recently. I'm now with Total Lending Concepts. We're based out of Columbia, Missouri. I was took a not a lateral but a promotion, so I went to them to become the regional manager. So I'm covering primarily Tennessee and Kentucky now. I am still licensed in 7 states. Little history about my um, background is I started off in banking finance, and did that for 8.5 years before I primarily focused on just real estate and residential mortgage lending.
Very cool. And how you liking your new firm?
I like it. You always have growing pains. We start off a new company, just getting learning the process and how things operate here. But I feel like hit the ground running. Got a good grasp of it now, and I actually have a closing today. So we got this one closed for 3 weeks. So
That's awesome. That's
yeah,
awesome. Oh, very cool. Well, I'm excited for you and what's to come, and obviously a promotion. So congratulations.
thank you.
Right. So now tell me something that's unique to you and to your company of, why someone should pick you over the other millions of lenders that are out there.
That's a great question. Just like every lender, I would never, put down another company. All the lenders out there are really good at what they do. What makes us exceptional, what we do, we have a lot of niche programs such as land loans. We offer VA land loans. In regard to that, you have to, start construction within 12 months of financing the land. We have our own in-house down payment assistance program. So like TCA for down payment assistance here in Tennessee, or KHC for Kentucky. There are requirements to be eligible for the down payment assistance that they grant for you. But here we have an in-house one that makes it a little easier to qualify for that. So it will help out specifically and only FHA borrowers. But we do have that, which is a really good niche program that separates us from other lenders. I don't know many other lenders that would offer something like that as a lending solution. Um, but yeah, we don't have any overlays, and what that really means for someone that's listening is that some companies will have their own guidelines on top of the federal guidelines for the programs. We do not have any of those. We go down to what the minimums are for the federal guidelines. So, example, a VA and FHA minimum FICO score is 580. That's what we will use to qualify a borrower.
Got
Yeah.
it. Got it. Yeah. Well, and especially these days with inflation and everything going up and up and up, those down payment assistance programs are definitely necessary and needed by many. Otherwise, that they wouldn't get into a home. Most people are living paycheck to paycheck, so they need that, right?
Yeah, and our job is, we're not trying to keep people from getting a home. Our job is to help people get into a home. So we want to make that process, streamline it as streamlined as possible for them.
Perfect. I love that. Love that. Well, and Tyler, if somebody wanted to get a hold of you directly, what's the best way for them to contact you?
The best way, is always by phone. I'm available typically. I'm up early, so from 8 a.m. to about 7 p.m. at night. So, cell phone. If you don't reach me, always leave a voicemail. Shoot me a text message. Email is always the second best way. I am a OCD about my email, so I will clear that thing out every night before I go to bed, just to make sure I did not miss anything and have some notes ready for the next day when I might get the job going again.
Very cool. And I see there on your card you have a scan me where they can literally scan that and get going on an application, it looks like.
Yeah, 2024, so you got to be up to date and in touch with the tech part of what's going on in the world these days. So yeah, if you scan that, it'll take you directly to my website rather than manually inputting it. So you can scan that from your camera on your phone, and it'll take you right to my website where you just click on apply now and follow the prompts, and it's extremely user friendly. So it's hard to mess up. And if that ever did happen, just give me a call or shoot me a text, and I can walk you through it fairly easily.
Perfect. Well, that definitely makes it easier versus accidentally putting on that wrong website. Well,
Yeah,
awesome. Well, Tyler, thank you so much for joining us today. Always a pleasure having you on here, especially for that VA land loan. And we appreciate you coming on here.
absolutely. I always appreciate you having me, Rosie. Good seeing you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks.
Let me